Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me at Spirit Prescriptions by Triple A Squared. My name is Akita Akari Aurora. Today's reading is going to be in alignment with the word of the week, and the word of the week is dedication. So I thought to myself today, how can I do a reading that will also carry the energy of dedication? So I meditated on the word dedication, and the idea that came to me was to do a pick a pile where everybody would choose the pile that is resonating and calling them. But I've used 5 decks, and I asked each deck a different question as I shuffle them. So this exercise will help us all to see how our subconscious mind and our conscious creations, subconscious mind and conscious mind, how all of that is informing us and what is manifesting based on what we are dedicating ourselves to. Now, some of you guys might be very familiar with the subconscious mind and some might not be. So I'll just give you just a little information about it. The subconscious mind is where we when we dream, basically, and it's littered with signs and symbols and images. It also informs us very, very much more than we realize. That's why in the physical realm, we have a lot of logos and a lot of symbols, right? In order to tap into our subconscious mind and guide us. And sometimes we don't even realize what these signs and symbols that we see used as brands and logos and on the television and in marketing material, what they're really speaking, not to our conscious mind, but to our subconscious mind. And that's why when we wake up, we're like, oh, what did I dream? And what does that mean? Because our dream field is our dream experiences are filled with signs and symbols, not really specific words or images that tell a story, but when we wake up, we're like, putting it all together, right? And also, our subconscious mind holds a lot of our memories and a lot of our limiting beliefs from our past experiences. So it's important that we do know how our subconscious mind is informing us. And if there are beliefs in there that are limiting us and not serving us anymore, to actually clear them out so that we can be informed in an aligned and empowering way from our subconscious mind, and then merge that with our conscious creations so that everything we are experiencing, which is everything that we are manifesting, is in perfect alignment with us getting to our highest timeline and our best selves. All right. So I asked the deck, I used 5 decks, and then I'm going to do a 6-1 bonus one that's not on the piles that you chose, and just kind of give a bonus card as the 6th card, again, using the energy of 6, which is creation, right? So we're going to do 5 decks, 5 cards, and then the 6th bonus, but I'm going to ask each one a separate question, and I'll go through the questions now, so as I'm doing the reading, everybody will know which question is being answered through each deck. So the first question, and I use the animal spirit deck to get the answer, right? So we'll see how our subconscious mind is guiding us through the animal spirit, right? And I purposely used all turquoise decks and cards today that have that turquoise and aquamarine color, because that is the color and the frequency that we're tapping into this week to raise our frequency as well as the frequency of the planet. The second deck I've used is the second question is, what am I dedicated to consciously and subconsciously? And the deck that I use for that is the Muse Tarot. So that's going to show us, like, how are we being inspired, not just from the subconscious mind, but from the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, and how that is all coming together and what we're manifesting from that, right? So it's like the combination of both our minds, right? So that's the Muse Tarot deck that we're going to get that answer from. The third question I asked was, what are my subconscious dedications and how is that manifesting? And for that deck, I used the Enchanted Map, right? Just to make sure, check my notes. Yep. I use the Enchanted Map deck, right? So this is going to show us what we are subconsciously dedicated to. And is that working out for us? Is it not? So we'll find the answers there. All right. And then we'll look at the fourth question using the next deck. What can I consciously dedicate myself to? So in that one, we're asking some questions with that one and saying, okay, where should I focus my dedication? What should I really be dedicated to that will best serve me? So we'll go into the Star Child Oracle deck for that one. Sorry, the Star Seed Oracle deck for that one and get some guidance from the stars, right? And then the fifth question is, what aligned action should I now take? And I thought a good deck for that would be the Yogi Path, right? And this deck has 5 different categories. So it might recommend a diet or a chakra or a deity or, just some type of consciousness that we need to really tap ourselves into, right? So the path, we're going to use the Yogi Path to see, or literally a yogi position that you can practice, or some type of breathing practice that you can do in order to get yourself into alignment to manifest what you want to manifest. All right. And then we're going to go into the Cosmic Journey deck, Oracle deck, to just get a bonus card and see what pops up. No questions asked. We'll just see what pops up. All right. So go ahead, pick pile 1, 2, or 3, whichever one is calling you. And on the other side of this video, we will answer all questions. All right. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.